We are live here at Allianz Stadium to watch the Sydney Roosters take on the Parramatta Eels for a spot in the finals. It's going to be a very, very good match here, I think we could expect. The Roosters, all they need to do is win. If they win, they will make the finals no matter what. The Eels, if they need to win by 13 plus and they make the finals, if they lose only by 1 to 12, they will not be making the finals. It's as simple as that. The Eels need to win decently big. The Roosters just need to win. It's going to be a very, very tough count for both these sides. So it's possible for neither of these sides to make it, and instead, if that happens, the Raiders will be the team to make it. The Raiders fans sitting back watching this game, hoping the Eels can win, but only by like 4 or so points. So, Eels fans would not like a close game. Raiders fans do. Roosters fans just need to win. No matter the score. It goes down to that's going to get us off today. Goes over to Rio Hargreaves to get us healthy. And he takes the first hit up. Obviously, he's going to be captain in the side next season, so interesting to see how that goes. But goes long pass over. Tupou gets past the couple, but is eventually tackled down there. Both sides have minimal changes that are coming to this week. Roosters, in fact, have 0, I believe, while the Eels have a few. Goes over there to Sam Walker, who gets down there. Eels including the change, obviously, Mitch Moses is out for 3 games. Goes short ball there to Tedesco. Straight for a gap. What a ball from Tedesco. Gets past Guffo. Tedesco's away. And what a try by James Tedesco to start things off for the Roosters. That's a way to start a must-win game. Ball out in front of him. Put into a gap. Step to Guffo. And James Tedesco does it all himself once again. What a start by James Tedesco. Adam Kerr's going to kick the goal, make it 6 points to 0. But that is the start the Roosters couldn't have started even better. Great ball from Sam Walker to James Tedesco, out in front of him. Straight into a gap. He beat Guffel on the inside, and well, from there, he ran all the way to the try line. It was too quick, too fast, too big, too strong, and he's over. Guffel is going to kick back off now. The Eels will be very disappointed with that. In the game, they need to win by big. They've already started on the wrong sides. Goes Rio Hargreaves, and he takes a hit up there, pushes it towards 20. That's the first tackle. Kiri goes over to Tedesco. Gets past 1 before Marnie cuts him down. Second tackle. Goes Walker. Goes Kieran. Goes over to Marnie. Marnie gets past 1. Takes on Guffo again. This time Guffo doesn't manage to catch him. But it's third tackle, just on the 50. Good run by them. Goes Steli Tupanua. He takes the hit up. Fourth tackle now. Through the hands. It goes Walker. Goes to Kiri. Kiri dummies it before he gets through. But he gets taken down there. That's the fifth tackle. A good set by the Roosters after scoring points. Goes down to Radley, who punts it across the field. Down to Hayes Dunsters. Making a CRL debut today. Gets past 1 before he's caught there, and that's the first tackle. Goes over there to Junior Paulo. Gets over to 40. Second tackle. Goes short side there. Harris Villa over to Wagga Blake. He's noticed one of the better centres in the competition. Challenging for centre of the year, Wagga Blake. And that's a good way to go. Goes over to Guffo now. Can't find any space. Fourth tackle now. Good set by the Eels. Good first set after they conceded points in the Roosters' first set. Long pass over, but Sam Walker intercepts it. But he can't hang on to it. And the Eels are going to get the ball back. It was a good pass over. Walker saw it. He intercepted it. But Campbell got up, put pressure on him, and he couldn't keep hold of it. And now the Eels have the ball. Dylan Brown takes it up there just past the 40. First tackle now. Marnie gives it back to Campbell. I don't know if he was expecting it. And they put a lot of pressure on him. Second tackle now. Marnie goes Brown. Over to Penasini. Tackled on the 30. Third tackle. Dylan Brown. Short ball to Papali'i. Gets past the 20. Fourth tackle. Goes there to Nelson and stuff on a Mona. Good run there. That's the fifth tackle. Just a comedy out. A good kick. He could put them right back into the contest. The massive bomb there by Harris Tavita. A lot of pressure under it. Taken there by Walker Blake, and he scores another brilliant try. Walker Blake. He is one of the best setters in the competition. With a massive bomb there. It was taken quite well there by Walker Blake. Governor's going to kick it round. And now, just like that, the Parramatta Eels tie things up. It was a good kick by Harris Tavita in the in goal. Walker Blake did an excellent job to outleap Daniel Tupou out of all plays. Well, not out of all plays. Daniel Tupou is very hard to outleap. He's very tall, very big. Has the size on Tupou, but I think he was a bit complacent with that kick. Thought it just led easily in his lap. He did do a little hop. Walker Blake did a jump. As Ryan Madison pushes past the 10 to take 10 off our set. That's the first tackle. Goes long pass over to Campbell Gillard. That's the second. Plays it there. Goes to Paulo. Can't get past one. That's the third. Plays it there. Goes Brown. Short ball there to Papali'i. Fourth. The rest anybody else. The Roosters just trying to do everything they can to defend. Campbell Gillard now have a massive run. Goes for a pass on the inside, but Verrills gets there. Sam Verrills intercepts it. And now the Roosters have the ball in good field position. It goes Walker here. Inside ball there to Kieran. Isaiah Papali'i comes around to stop him, but it's just short the 30 now. Second tackle. Long pass over to Collins. He meets up with his prop partner in Maria Hargreaves, and that's the third tackle now. Goes over. Collins pushes forward with a big run. Fourth tackle now. Goes Sam Walker. That's the fifth tackle now. Good run there, but he stopped down short. It goes down to Radley. Puts it high. Very high kick, in fact. A very high one. Knocked back to Victor Radley. Wasn't really, didn't know what to do with it. He pushes forward, though, and he can't pull up. Just short. That's the fifth tackle, and it's a handover, and the Eels survive. Now goes Papali'i. Good defense there by the Eels. It's a good effort to hold out Radley and Tedesco, as they have been lightning all season. Obviously, Radley had a bit of a go at second row for a couple of weeks before Connor Watson got injured, and ever since he's been at lock the entire season. It goes over to Papali'i now. Third tackle. Brown. Short ball there to Junior Paulo, who's away. Gets it off the back on the inside to Nelson. But he's pulled up just short. Fourth tackle now. Goes Brown. Goes past, long pass over to Penasini. That's fifth tackle. Remember, the Roosters need to win. They're in finals. The Eels need to win by 12 or more, and they're in finals. It goes down to Manu. Manu gets past one, in fact. Good run from Manu. Nearly gets past Guffo, but eventually Campbell Gillard out of all plays. But Campbell Gillard with an excellent chase down to catch him. Goes Sam Verrills now. Second tackle. Kieran. Goes over to Warrior Hargreaves. Third tackle now. Sam Verrills goes to Walker. Inside ball there to Tedesco. Pushes up towards the 40. That's the fourth tackle now. Short side here. Gives it to Kieran. And Kieran's put up there. That's the fifth tackle. Goes to Manu. Gives it back to Sam Walker. Runs before putting it high. Back towards the corner. Bit of a strange kick. Adam Kieran actually catches it, but he can't do much of it. And the Eels have the ball again. Bit of a disappointing kick there. Bit of a disappointing set in general by the Roosters. They could have done so much more in that set, but the Eels, they have the ball. 18.5 minutes gone. It's currently 6-all the score. The Eels cannot let the Roosters get any sort of lead here. Scuffers away now. Takes on Tedesco. Has support on the outside. He's going to have to use it. He goes to use it. Gets to Dwyer Blake. He's quick. And actually takes a Rooster hand on the way down. And that's 6 more tackles. Goes Harris again. They need a score now. Long pass over to Gutho. Massive shopping on him. Ball bounces away to Will Pedicini. First tackle now. Stivo gives it a soft Solomona. Goes over to Reed Marnie. He pushes forward. Reed Marnie going towards the line. Second tackle now. Gutho gives a short ball there to Brown. And a massive shot put on Brown again. The ball goes backwards, but still Exhibidor dives on it, and the Roosters survive. How did the Roosters manage to survive? That was a great attacking play by the Eels. But somehow they did. And they have the ball now. Goes over to Adam Kieran. Taken by Walker. Sam Walker takes it up there. Fourth tackle now. Goes there. Victor Radley punts it across. We're going for a 40-20. Could you imagine if Victor gets a 40-20? Victor the inflicted just inflicted a kick and got a 40-20. And now the Eels, Roosters are turning defense into attack. After a great defensive set, now they're having a great attacking set. Goes Walker. Short ball there to Stilly Supinor. Brown reads it well though. Second tackle. Goes long pass over to Radley. Radley pushes forward, gets on his back, and that's the third tackle. It's going to go upstairs. I don't think he has any chance of getting that down. No, that's a no try. A bit hard to see from that angle, but it's a no try. There we go, no surprise there. Third tackle now, goes back to Daniel Tupou. Steps one. Nelson was back there to stop him. Fourth tackle now. Goes there, inside ball there. Touch the Roosters' hand, 6 again. Sam Verrills picks it up. They read the inside ball, they got a hand to it. But it's going to be 6 again. Goes Angus Crichton, short ball there, and he crashes his way over. And the Roosters hit the lead. Good short ball there. Good hit up there by Silitupinals. Good short ball by Verrills. He crashes his way over. Kieran's about to kick and make it 12 points to 6 and hit the lead. And there we have it. He's hit the lead. As Gutho's now going to kick back off now. The Eels, Roosters, you can tell they won't be very pleased with what's just taking place. I'm sorry, the Eels won't be. They were so close to scoring down the other end. A massive shot on Brown ended up getting Roosters some ball, which in turn Victor had to keep the 40-20. Couple repeat settles too, which led to the Silitupinal try. As Angus Crichton takes it up there, first tackle now. Suwali passes it over to Kiri, gives a long pass over to Takiaho, a long pass in fact. He's wrapped up there though, second tackle. Goes Luke Keary, goes to Tedesco, who's wrapped up there. Third tackle. Sam Walker, short ball there to Nat Butcher's up the middle now. Going for a pass. Was that a high tackle we just saw it was? Who was it by? It was by Ryan Madison. Going for it. And he's absolutely destroyed his head, that Butcher. That would be 3 weeks on the sideline for Ryan Madison. And they won't be happy with that, the Eels, as if they do win today or make finals, they'll have to make the grand final in order for Ryan Madison to return. That's second tackle now. Goes Sam Walker. Short ball there, and that Butcher. Fourth tackle now. Goes outside, inside, looking for an inside ball. Tedesco, they're going to go back to back to Roosters. And the Eels needing to, they don't just need to win, they need to win by 13 plus. And the Roosters is going to make it very hard for them to do that as they extend their lead. Good inside ball there from, I think it was either Walker or Kieran, one or the other. Found Tedesco, and he does his magic to score his second try today. As the Roosters go back to back. Roosters, all they needed to do was win. The Eels did win by a decent margin. All the Raiders are cheering for the Roosters Eels to come back, but not come back enough for them to make finals. Dolphins gonna have to kick back off now. He's gonna kick back off. Kicks off. There it goes. Down to Tedesco. Gives it to Takiaho. And that's the first tackle. Sean Lane tackling him down there. First tackle. Goes Kiri. Inside ball for the Radley. Palms off one, in fact. Good run there. Guffo eventually catches up to him, but not after making plenty of meat. Second tackle now. Goes there. Takiaho pushes forward. Third tackle, just short of the 40. For a good spread here. It goes actually just long pass over to Angus Crichton. Fourth tackle. Yeah, short side here. Long pass over to Tupou, but he's wrapped up there and that's the fifth tackle. Good set by the Roosters, and the Eels are finally going to get the ball back, you would hope. Goes down to Kieran. Haven't really had any balls since they were attacking the Roosters line about 5-10 minutes ago. It goes over to Mike Sivo. And finally, they have the ball back. Placed there. Goes Brown. Short ball there to Isaiah Papali'i. Second tackle. Again, they need to complete a comeback and then score some more points after the comeback in order for them to win. In fact, at the moment, they need to score at least 31 points to win or to make finals. A penalty given away from the Roosters is definitely going to help that happen. As they'll go for the touch and they get it. 31 points is how many points they need to get for Eels to make finals. Goes short ball there to Papali'i. And that's the first tackle. Goes there from Brown. He pushes up the middle now. Second tackle. Long pass over to Sharon Harris. It goes to Guffo. That's the third tackle. Walker play. Out of them half. Gives it to Harris Vida. Good shot ball there to Madison. How they close the gap pretty easily. And that's fourth tackle now. Long pass over to Brown. Not long pass. Gives it to Brown. Papali'i now. Plays it there. We're going to look for a good kick here. It goes down to Dylan Brown. Puts it high. Not the greatest kick in the world. Take it by Tedesco. He did a good job to take that one. And the Roosters have the ball back. It was a great take by Tedesco. Up and under a lot of pressure. He leaped above everyone. Caught the ball like he was an AFL player. Zero tackle now. They go short side here. Joseph Martin pushes forward. Good run. First tackle. Goes Sam Walker. Straight up through the middle now. Good run by Sam Walker. Finds some space. Silver Solomon eventually catches up to him, but that's not over yet. Now goes Radley up the middle now. Good run. He gets past the 20 and it's only third tackle. The Eels have to be very good to stop them from scoring here. Goes over. Goes to Walker. Walker pushes forward. Fourth tackle now. Sam Verrills goes to Pinot. Short ball there to Nat Butcher. Pushes forward. Fifth tackle it's going to be. The Eels must defend here if they want a chance to come back to make finals. Goes there. Luke Keary punts it across the field. It's going to be taken there by Tupou, but he's managed to be wrapped up. And the Eels survive somehow after an onslaught of attack from the Roosters. It's a great take by Tupou, however, he couldn't find any space to get a ball away. And that's a handover. It goes down to Sean Lane. Second tackle. Score 18-6 after 38 minutes. Goes Papali'i now. Third tackle goes short side. And they've thrown it into touch. Looking for a pass out wide. They've just thrown it into touch, the Eels. What are they doing? See if I can't get that ball. Marnie will be absolutely spewing a brain snap there from Marnie. And now the Roosters get the ball to potentially extend the lead just before half time. It's going to be first tackle now. A minute remaining. Goes Keary. Long pass over to Lindsay Collins. Second tackle. Goes over to Angus Crichton. Third tackle now. A minute left. Goes short ball for Tedesco. He's going to go for a hat-trick. No! I thought that was going to be a hat-trick from James Tedesco in the first half. He's put up just short though. Angus Crichton gives it over to Rhea Hargreaves. And he's going to be put on his back. That's going to be the first half. The Roosters lead the Eels 18 points to 6. We are back in the second half. At the end of the first half, a lot of Roosters attack. I thought for sure Tedesco was going to over at the end. She was an ankle tap there that stumbled his feet enough for the Eels to come under him and stop him just short of the line. That would have been a hat-trick for Tedesco. He's already got 2 in this game. He's had a very good game so far. As Adam Kieran's going to kick off now, goes down to the gut of Harris, who gives it a Paulo. And that's the first tackle as he pushes up towards past the 20. First tackle now. Marnie, get us off Solomona. Goes for a short ball, intercepted by Connor Watson with his first touch of the game, palms off one. Taken out by Gufferson. Now we'll get a full set on the line without time restraints. Surely the Roosters must score here. They've had so much ball for it. Inside ball, Bradley pushes towards the line. That's the first tackle now. They have a play going this short side. They're going to go for it. Kira gives it to Tedesco. Goes there to Tupou and Tupou dives in. And they do score. It took 2 minutes in this second half for them to score. They scored at the start of the first half. They scored at the start of the second half too. So Tedesco was setting it up. Just giving the ball there. Just gave it to Tupou. Hayes starts to save way too wide. I don't know why he didn't pull it with his shin when Tupou went in. He stayed wide for some reason and the gap just opened up itself. And now it's looking even more dreadful. At the moment, if he gets this kick, the Eels have to score 37 points in order to make finals. It's becoming increasingly more likely and more unlikely. It goes round. He's missed it. So 35 points is what the Eels need to score to make finals. 35 points. This is not looking good for the Eels. They would have to go on an absolutely demolitioning second half. Gufferson's going to kick off now. It's a long one. Down, all the way down to Keary. He gives it to Rhea Hargreaves, who runs over the top of Solomona to start off. Good run there, but it's going to be first tackle now. Long pass over to Angus Crichton. That's the second tackle. We're going to go to Luke Keary. Then to Victor. Third tackle now. Long pass over to Angus Crichton. He pushes up there. Fourth tackle it's going to be now. Connor Watson. Goes Keary. Goes over to Tupou. He's wrapped up there and that's the fifth tackle. Good set after scoring points by the Roosters. Goes back to Luke Keary. Punts it. A very good kick. Gets over the head of Dunster, in fact. Eventually taken there. Jeff has stepped over. Swaley's having none of it as he pushes him down just short of the 20. That's the first tackle. Goes long pass over to Marnie. Gives it to Paulo. Runs over to top one. Looking for some space. And that's the second tackle now. Goes long pass over to Papali'i. Straight for a gap, in fact. He was finally having a bit of ball here. Gets past the 40. Took Sam Walker to stop him. Short side play going here. They're not going to go. It goes Brown. Goes to Guffo. Goes back to Harris Davida. Wrapped up. Gets past the 30 though. Fourth tackle now. Marnie. Goes Walker Blake. Inside ball there to Guffo. Guffo's getting past. Offload on the inside. Back to Bryce Cartwright. But he can't find his space. And that's fifth tackle now. Good run. It goes Harris Davida. Put a little chip kick high. Tapped back. Connor Watson doesn't want it. Why didn't Connor Watson pick it up and run? He could have been away there, Connor Watson. The Eels consider them very lucky. They're going to say not played up by Watson. And the Roosters survive and now they have the ball back. That's the first tackle. Collins plays it there. Watson goes over to Angus Crichton. Second tackle. Kira gives it to Tedesco. Gets past one. Looking for some more space. Third tackle. Yeah, how good he is. It goes to Walker. Goes to Suwali. Suwali's away. He gets past Guffo. He gets past Guffo. It has to wrap him up though. That's the fourth tackle. What a run. It goes over to Tedesco again. He's wrapped up once more. And that's the fifth tackle. Good set there. Looking for a good kick, in fact. Sam Walker puts it high. Very high, but they're going to be under it. Oh, they let it bounce! And then Warrior Hargreaves dived on it! Hayes starts to put out last second. And that's called Warrior Hargreaves. This is dive on it. This is not the type of debut that Hayes done for his life. Massive bomb, he let it bounce. And Warrior Hargreaves dives on it. And now the Roosters can pick it to extend their lead. And the Eels would have to have a record-breaking game in the last 30 minutes in order to make finals. I think their hopes are done. I'd even say if they want to have a comeback and just win the game, maybe like 29-28, is the only way Raiders make finals, and I think their finals hopes are gone. I think the Roosters looking like they're heading towards the finals. Gufferson's going to kick back off. There's still 30 minutes remaining in this game. The Roosters lead 28-6. They've been very good so far. Kick off now. Down to Watson. Gives it over to Warrior Hargreaves. Who gets past the 20, and that's going to be first tackle. And they give away a penalty off the kickoff. The Eels, they're not going to be happy with that. Kick it over the sideline. That's the first, and that's going to be zero tackle. They're not the Eels. They need to find something here. Taps it there. Goes Keary. Gives it to Angus Crichton. That's the first tackle. We know the Roosters can score points quick and fast. Have to be careful here. Goes over there to Lindsay Collins. Second tackle now. Short side Tedesco. Over to Tupou. Straight into some space. Palms off one, in fact. Brown eventually cuts him down. Third tackle now. Good tackle there by Dylan Brown, but they're not have trouble yet. The Roosters. Goes there to Egan Butcher. The Eels, they need to do something here. Goes short side there. Long pass over to Adam Kira, and he's eventually pulled up there. Fifth tackle. A good kick would be good here for all the Roosters. The Eels have to do everything to defend here. Goes Radley, but he's dropped it. Brown's dived on it. And the Eels have somehow survived here. Short ball there now. Junior Paulo pushes it past the 20. That's the first tackle. Long pass over to Campbell Gillard. Offload back on the inside to Isaiah Papali'i. That's the second tackle now. Dylan Brown over the Nirakore. Third tackle. They're still struggling to find some sort of momentum here, the Eels. Goes Marnie. Short ball there to Elsofa Solomona. He's been very quiet today, Nelson. Fourth tackle. Brown. Over to Paulo. Goes back and it hits his own player offside, and Roosters are going to get more ball inside the Eels' half. The Eels, what's going on with them? All they needed to do was at least play decent and give themselves the best opportunity to make finals, and they haven't even done that. Victor Radley now takes it forward. Gets past the 20. That's the first tackle. They have to defend themselves for a full set here. Goes short ball there to Crichton. Kiri seems to be setting something up here. Goes over to Warrior Hargreaves. It's one of the best 5'8s all season, Luke Keary. Third tackle now. Goes over there to Tedesco. No, it doesn't. It goes to Egan Butcher, actually. He pushes forward, and he's going to score a try. The Roosters are going to extend the lead once more. The Eels, they look like they're down and out of it. The Roosters might even be able to head into the finals with a positive for and against at this rate. He pushes over Brown. The Roosters score again. And now the Roosters are going to kick in to make it 34-6. The Eels cannot believe what's happening here. They haven't been in the game at all. I think we can rule our Eels back in finals now. And the Raiders are hanging on by a thread. The Roosters, Eels can have a miracle comeback, which is the unlikeliest of comebacks. He kicks the goal, makes it 34-6. With still 20 minutes remaining on the clock. We could still see another 2 or 3 tries in this game. Gufferson's going to kick off now. Long kickoff down, all the way down to Butcher. The try scorer takes the first hit up there. And that's the first tackle. Roosters down lead 34-6. It goes over to the desk, goes straight up front, gets past one. Offload to Sam Walker, he's away. I don't know if he's going to be caught from there. Marty eventually cuts him down, but second tackle is already on the 30 now. Tedesco with a brilliant run there, gets it offload. They go inside there. The Adam Kieran is away. He's not quick enough. And Campbell Gidon catches up to him. Third tackle now. Sam Walker. Long pass over to Keary. We haven't had a team hit 40 yet, I believe. This will be the first time they hit 40 if they can score here. Victor. Goes short ball there to Sam Walker. And that's the 5th tackle now. Goes to Keary. Keary grabs it, but he's dropped it. And once again, the Eels survive. Somehow. Goes down up the middle now. Sivo. Good run from Sivo. Tedesco actually chasing. He might not be able to catch him, Tedesco. He eventually does. And that's exactly what the Eels need. Just put something on the board now. Goes Madison. Second tackle. Will Penasini can't find his space. Third tackle now. How did the Roosters not score from that? Chandler has to takes on the line. 4th tackle now. Long pass over to Madison. Gives it there to Penasini. He's put on his back. 5th tackle now. Goes back to Brown. He puts it high. They have players under it. It's going to be caught there by Liricoro, but he can't do anything with it, and that's the 5th tackle. Good defense there by the Roosters again, and now have the ball back. Goes Egan Butcher. That's the first tackle. Goes Sam Verrills. Second tackle now. Goes Keary. Inside ball there to Tedesco. Third tackle now. Goes there to Adam Kieran again. He's eventually caught and put on his back. 4th tackle now. Be very careful here, Roosters. They give it short ball there to Egan Butcher, who's away again. He's been great since come on. Gets the ball to Verrills. Gets it off to Luke Keary. What a run there. Benji put it on his back. 5th tackle now. The Roosters are just playing with all sorts of spirit right now. Goes back to Suwali. He punts it across field. Taken there by Hayes Dunster. He's away, Hayes Dunster. Hayes Dunster's away. I think he's going to get caught. Is he? He does eventually get caught by Sam Verrills. He doesn't have enough Connor Watson, actually. But now the Eels finally go on the attack. Gives it there. Ryan Madison. Offload there to Harris DeVita. Second tackle. What a run by Hayes Dunster for a rookie. He hasn't been good today, but that was one of his better moments. It goes short ball there to Nukore. Third tackle now. Dylan Brown put on his back. Fourth tackle. Nelson. Nelson pumps off one. Looking to get over, and he finally gets over. Although they can't win from here, I would say they're going to score a consolation try from Nelson to Solomona. Tedesco couldn't keep him up. He probably should have got more help. And despite all the things Roosters have been doing in the last couple of minutes, Solomona is going to score. Back of a great Hayes Dunster run. Now we're going to kick to make it 34-12. The Eels, I'll be honest, since the Roosters scored the last time, they've done a great job to stop them scoring more points. There have been so many opportunities, but the Roosters, you could have argued the Roosters should have scored, but they didn't. Adam Kieran's going to kick back off now. It's the Eels' first try since the 10th minute. He kicks off now, long kickoff. Down to the gut of Dylan Brown, gives it there to Will Penasini. And that's the first tackle. Penasini plays it there. Goes long pull over to Isaiah Papali'i. Second tackle. Penasini gets an offload there to Dylan Brown, however they push him back. Third tackle. Goes Gufferson. Up the middle now. Gufferson's there. He gets past one. It's away. Gufferson, I don't know if he's going to be caught. Connor Watson, those Sam Verrills did a brilliant job to catch up to him. How did he get caught from there, Guffo? Finally, they go on the attack here for Roosters. They're going to support Penasini, trying to get some momentum. Fifth tackle now. They're looking for a good kick here. Goes Dylan Brown. He grabs it ahead. He's dropped it. Taken it by Angus Crichton, who's straight for a gap. Angus Crichton's away. Walker Blake's the man to catch him. And this game has just opened up a lot. Zero tackle now. Goes short ball there to Tupanua. First tackle now. Goes inside ball there to Victor Radley. Can't find any space, but gets over to 50. And it's only second tackle. Goes Keary. Keary throws a massive ball over to Tedesco. Goes for another pass, but Nukore is in the way. If that pass went to hand, it was almost certain to try. Short ball there to Madison. Second tackle. Goes over to Papali'i. Fifth tackle now. A high ball. No one wants a bar of it. Eventually taken there by Tedesco, but it's going to be wrapped up in knee and goal. Finally doing a bit more attacking. The Roosters are going to be heading to the finals. There's literally no way they can miss out now. A long kickoff. Walker Blake takes it. Gives it there to Ryan Madison. That's the first tackle. Play it there. Goes back, Harris Tavita. Dummies and runs. I thought he might have been throwing a pass there. Second tackle. Ryan Madison pushes forward. Third tackle. Mustafa Solomona pushes forward. That's the fourth. Goes short there to Will Penasini. Can't find any space. Fifth tackle. Very high ball from Harris Tavita there. It's going to be caught there. Tapped back. Gufferson going for the line. And they're going to go upstairs. I thought he was held up there. Gufferson going for it. Walker can't do enough, but he's on the line and that's a try. And I guess the Eels end the season off in a positive way. They won't be going to the finals. But I say positive way, they've still been awful for the majority of this night. They're lucky. Roosters probably lucky the game didn't go out of hand from the 60th minute when the Roosters hit 34 points. The Roosters probably deserved to win by a bit more, but a couple of consolation tries at the end has made the scoreline look a little bit more better. As Governor going to convert his own goal, he's missed it. Roosters still lead 34-16. That'll probably be the final score. Gufferson gives it over Penasini, and that's the first hit up there. And that's the first tackle. Goes Shannon Harris to a short ball there to Bryce Cartwright. Second tackle. Madison. Pushing forward. Third tackle. A minute and a half remaining. Team seem like they're just going to drown it out from here. Long pass over to Penasini. Popoli, sorry. Fourth tackle now. A minute left. Brown, inside ball there to Nelson to Solomona. That's the fifth tackle. Brown's just going to kick it. It's going to be fielded by the winger, Daniel Tupou. This should be the end of the game. He actually gets past one, in fact. Gufferson tackles him. This should be the last tackle of the game. He goes short side, in fact. Maybe just throw it around a bit. Goes over to Kiri. So he tackled there. That's going to be the end of the game. The Roosters are heading to the finals. They will take on the Manly Seagulls next week. Also have the Panthers take on the Sharks in the qualifying final. And the eliminator will be between the Roosters and the Seagulls. In fact, the first game we had in the CRL. I'm your host, Lachlan Martin. Thanks for watching.